For joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2019 Bullitt Mustang in dark Highland green. It has black leather interior, Recaro seats, seating for 4, and this has a 5-liter V8 engine. It's a rear-wheel drive with a 6-speed manual transmission. It also has navigation as well as a backup camera. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Just a little tidbit, the muscle cars used to be called pony cars before they got the new moniker, and that's why we refer to the Mustang as a pony. Speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is manually adjusted. These are Recaro seats with the bolster as well as the nice green stitching. Your lighting controls are located here, and you have a little bin to put items in, and this is the release for your trunk. Your steering wheel can tilt and telescope, and on the face of it you have your volume control, cruise control, dash controls, and sync voice activated system. And we're going to push the engine start button, keys in my pocket, and my foot's on the brake and the clutch. And on your dash you can toggle through for different options, and I'm just going to get into the menu for you. Let me get in there. So I'm just toggling around. So we've got the tire pressure, it likes the tire pressure. We're going there. There's trip 1, trip 2, fuel economy, tire pressure, and then we're back around again. In the center we have our display screen, and we can also put the vehicle in reverse. This is where we're going to see the backup camera view. Right now I'm sitting a little too far back, my foot's not quite on the brake, and so I don't want to put it in reverse, but we can touch on the screen for different options. And when we go home, you're seeing your audio options, and we'll just turn that down in our sources: AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, CD, and Bluetooth. You've also got your navigation, and there's your settings, and you can slide through for different options, things like automatic updates, change your display screen, and so forth. You have your climate, and so you're seeing dual climate control for the comfort of driver and passenger. Your volume and tuner below, and there's your CD player. You have your front and rear defrost, as well as AC and max AC. Your fans in the center there. There's your engine start stop, and there's your hazard lights, traction control, steering wheel feel, and drive mode. So when we flick through the steering wheel feel, we're seeing normal, sport, comfort, and then back around again. And then when we go through the drive mode, we have the different information there for track use, and we can just go. So we're seeing it on the left hand side: drag strip, snow wet, and you see that the and then we're back to normal, and you see how the dash is changing its look as we toggle through. And then down below we have the USB and 12 volts. You have the cue ball shifter for your manual transmission as well. Look, you have your parking brake. There's a couple of cup holders, and you're seeing the ambient lighting. The armrest opens up from both driver and passenger side. You've got storage in there, as well as a 12 volt and USB. And this has got a locking glove compartment off to the side, auto dimming rear view mirror. There's the universal garage door openers, lighting controls, 19-inch wheels, Brembo brakes, body colored door handle with intelligent access, meaning when the key's in close proximity you can lock and unlock the doors. As well, you have a driver's side capless easy fuel gas filler. Your backup camera's just above the Bullitt badging, and that view is in the center console. You also have backup sensors on your bumper, quad exhaust, and when you're ready to open up that trunk you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. It releases it for you, and then you just put your hand underneath and lift right up. It's nice and roomy in here, and you're seeing extra carpeted mats. And then when you're ready to close everything up, you simply put your hand on the top and pull down, and it's now securely closed. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. I know you'd love to share in the fun, so I brought the seat forward and brought the back of the seat ahead. So you now have access to the 2 seats in the back, and they're in a 50-50 split. So your friends can come along. You just unclip if you want to have access to the trunk, and then just push it back up into the upright position. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats, and on the back of the seat is the clip and the cutouts, as well as the seat belt minder. 480 horsepower, 420 foot-pounds of torque. privacy glass in the back windows, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, LED taillights and headlights, halogen fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.